Hey guys, it's Jess. Doing Vlogtober has opened my eyes to quite a few things, but one of the things that I've really noticed is that it's not about how well I do. Obviously, although, I do want to be great. I'm trying to get paid. For me, I feel like it's more important to just never stop rather than to do your best. I do think it's super important to make sure that you put your heart and your soul into everything that you do because you never know. Not trying to make it dark already, but you never know when something could happen, you know what I mean? And not necessarily bad. You never know when, hey, you might come into a situation in which you have to let your dreams kind of take the back seat. You have to put them on hold for a minute. You wish you could have spent your time more wisely kind of crafting your skill. So whatever you're doing now, even if you're in a point where you're kind of stuck in a rut, you're running out of ideas, you're not sure exactly what your next move is gonna be, still keep pushing forward. It's important that you prove to yourself, just to yourself, not to anyone else, that you can do everything that you wanna do despite the hardships or the obstacles that might arise along the way. Me, in a transitional period, I probably said that 800 times in Vlogtober, and I'm trying to make big moves and I want great things to happen. I have to do that. I have to create that reality. And I know a lot of people on YouTube always say things like, honestly, I ran into some luck. Honestly, I didn't do this all by myself. I got noticed. BuzzFeed featured my video or something like that. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't want people to rely on that. Don't rely on luck to get you where you have to go because it is literally that. It is luck. I am in no way a math whiz, but I'm not even going to begin to try to figure out the statistics for how lucky I'm going to get in this field, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, no matter what I do, I have to put my heart and soul into it. I love YouTube, I love video editing, and I hope that for the time being, I can continue to do this work. At times it's been hard. I wanted to quit Vlogtober like the 4th day in because if you're not new to my channel, I upload pretty inconsistently, which I'm looking to change. It's the whole point of Vlogtober. I told myself, you don't have to do this. No one's forcing you. No one asked you to do it at all. No one cares. I told myself, this is something you wanted to do. You know that this is something that's going to help you in your field and your future. And if you stop now, who's to say you won't quit the next thing or the next step or whatever? Much more than great content or video quality or lighting or any of that stuff, I want to stress the importance of never stopping, no matter what you're doing. It doesn't have to be video. It doesn't have to be YouTube. It doesn't have to be anything like that, but never quit. Don't stop something you love doing because you feel like you're getting to a point where it's becoming hard to do. That just proves that you really care about that thing. That proves that you really are in it for this thing. When you're in a relationship, you don't just run into a roadblock and give up. And if you do, you honestly probably weren't even super into that person, and it's the same thing, treat your passion like your partner. Put your all into it. If you get to a point where you feel like this really maybe isn't for you or this isn't gonna work out at all, despite all your efforts, it's fine to let it go, but don't quit on yourself in the beginning. And definitely don't beat yourself up if you don't get where you want to be when you want to be in that place. It's super discouraging to see people who have more money or more time, a larger circle, I guess, of friends, to support them. I've seen YouTubers with 2, 3, 4, I don't have that many honestly, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times more subscribers than I do, and their quality's trash. They don't say anything that I feel is even worth the view, but you know what? For them, it just, whatever, it works. But I know that in the long run, if I keep working to be a better YouTuber and to bring you better content and better backgrounds and lighting or whatever, when the situation becomes right for that, I know that in the long run, it'll work out for me a lot better. Don't focus so much on being the best. Focus on just being there, showing up, showing yourself that, hey, I can do this. And yeah, it's gonna suck and it's gonna be hard. And there's this point right now where it's gonna be hell, but I'm gonna keep pushing, We're nearing the end of Vlogtober. Very excited. I am very tired of doing videos every single day because there's so many things that I want to do that I have to get ready for. So I'm kind of glad this is coming to an end, but definitely thank you guys. I'm going to say this like 100 times. Thank you guys for rocking with me for the month. I appreciate the love and never stop, guys. Vlogtober was hard, but I did it. There's so many things in life where I'm just like, God, I don't want to do this anymore, but you got to push through and you'll surprise yourself with what can come of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, you know what to do. Give that like button a tap on the tush. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to become part of that worldwide fam. And I will see you guys somewhere out there in the world or tomorrow.
It's time to jump up in the air.